There she is.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Gen X Talks live stream. This is day 11, I believe. We're almost done. And you get me, Gen X Mom, tonight. The General's losing his voice. He's been resting it today, but I told him that if he got the whole show prepped, that I would do it for him. So today's been a crazy day. I was running around. I've had laundry to do today. I was wrapping presents. I was making food because we are hosting Christmas Day here at our house. So it's been kind of crazy. Last minute gifts that arrived that had to be wrapped. So I'm done. I can say I am done wrapping. I'm so happy. Some of the people that are in here tonight on YouTube is Michelle M., John Jensen, Bob McKinley, Dragon Slayer Jade, Danny H. is in. Kristen Hartman's in. Hi, you guys. Insurmountable Cali Cat. Hi. Welcome to our live stream. So we came up with an interesting thing for day 11. So many of you that have called into the Gen X Talks phone received a text message today, a video, inviting you to send us pictures of your holiday or Christmas or telling us stories about what your house, your family does for Christmas, and just sharing some thoughts and memories of Christmases past. And it was great seeing everything. We read and we did so much, and the General, yes.
See what it's like when you get a finger in the middle of your story? You see what happens? I just blurted right there. We haven't even been in the show 5 minutes. And you already have a $150 donation from Tomash, my brother over in Israel.
Oh, that's so nice.
No, it's not nice. I never get
You know what? You're not supposed to be talking.
I can barely talk. My voice barely works.
You're not supposed to be talking.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Get off.
All right.
That's the kid's job tonight.
Okay.
He is doing this.
All right.
Man, taking my one job.
Wow. Thank you, Tomash, so much for the 150. That was very sweet. I am really nervous, you guys. I don't tell stories like the General does. I'm going to do what I can. If you have questions for me, if you want to ask me questions about what we've done with the 8 kids, raising them for Christmas, the moderators will put it in the sheets, and then the kid will ask me those. But as I was saying, we got lots of pictures, lots of stories. We were loading them into the system today. So we're going to do our best. So I'm going to walk you through some of our wonderful followers that have shared pictures and their life and their family with you, me, and all of us here. So let's see what the General's running the picture. So let's see how this goes. I don't know.
Would you like to go to the drag and drop section now?
The drag and drop section?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my cue.
Dragon drop?
No, not dragon. Like drag and
Drag
drop.
and drop.
Yeah.
There's a pause?
There a little bit. Yeah, 2 of them.
Okay, so before I begin, let me say we got so many responses and so many people that we did our best to load them. We are going to, the ones that didn't get into tonight's session, we will try to get it into the live streams between now and New Year's Eve. So keep looking, keep watching the live streams. We will get it. Oh my gosh, he's interrupting again.
Just like you do. Hey, tomorrow is a recap. Maybe we could do them tomorrow because it's a recap of the whole 12 days.
That's not your show tomorrow.
No, it's not.
That's the kids' show.
That's just a suggestion.
The kids gets to do whatever he wants to do.
I understand.
Just like you guys told me I get to do whatever I want to do tonight.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Shh.
Okay.
Shh.
All right.
Man, he's so bossy.
I'm just
So
doing
bossy.
what you do. I'm just side driving.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I don't need a backseat, side seat driver right now.
Fine.
Okay? So tonight, let's start with picture number 1 from Sahara H. Can you bring that up?
Well, can I go to the drag and drop section now?
Yes, you can go to the drag and drop section.
Here we go.
Please. Sahara H has showed us some pictures. Are we going to bring that up?
You needs to get. It has to take a second for it to load.
Wow. And guess what? I got a hint for you. I don't think Danny H is in any of these pictures.
Figures.
It's kind of weird.
Which one did you want from Sahara first?
Sahara first, please.
Yeah. Which one? There's like 3.
I would like, she says, the first Christmas of 1975. Wow. That's not her first Christmas of 1975. Oh, yeah, it is. Sahara shared with us that this was her very first Christmas in 1975, and she is the baby in that picture. Look how cute they are. So adorable, Sahara. That was a really great family
Back
picture.
when she was innocent.
When she was innocent.
Yes.
Can you go to the next picture that she shared?
Which one?
Sahara and her brother in Christmas. 1981. She says, my brother and I always had the best Christmases at my grandmother's. That's awesome.
Yeah.
The last one she shared is a picture of her daughter. This was one of her favorite Christmases. And her daughter looks adorable. Look at that plaid skirt. So, so cute. Absolutely adorable. Thank you, Sahara, for sharing your pictures. I hope you guys are enjoying the pictures as we go through them. Is there anything in the sheets, son?
Yes. There are stuff in the sheets. Let me go through them.
Okay.
Sahara H, member for 6 months. Queen Mama X could just sit and sing Christmas carols and we'd be fine with it because she's awesome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Jane Motz. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Gen X Mom. You're looking very pretty tonight with your Santa hat on.
Thank you.
And then Tamash. Of course, there is nothing better than being together with friends. With the friends I love, and the one and only General and Gen X Mom with the 150 Israeli shekels.
Nice. That's
And then-
very sweet.
From Facebook Personal, Sean MacArthur, 100 stars sent. Gen X Mom, thank you for this. Thank you for this. You're awesome, Queen. Here are some stars for you. I appreciate this. Happy holidays.
That's really nice. Thank you so much.
We have Nick Fisher from Facebook Blue. General, my idiot son just asked me for a hot rod after his mom told me he can't get his motorcycle license. I'm game for that and have permission with course and training, of course, and 4 bikes. Mom, Dad, folks, advice?
Oh, man. So he's not getting a motorcycle, but he wants a hot rod?
Yeah.
What do you think, honey? How old is he?
I don't know.
I need to hear that again one more time. What was that?
Are you chiming in on this one?
Well, you're looking right at me, but I need to hear it from Briggs again.
My idiot son asked me for a hot rod after his mom told me he can't get his motorcycle license. I'm game for that and have permission with course and training and 4 bikes. Mom, Dad, folks, advice?
I don't know. From a husband point of view, I think he's skating on thin ice. I think
If he defiles the wife?
if he goes ahead, well, he's not going to defile her.
Oh, well, I meant
that's
like-
sex.
Sorry.
What's on your mind?
I don't know. I'm losing it.
I'm thinking that if he goes ahead and goes down that road, he's going to be standing in front of him doing one of these. Well, honey, you didn't say that. You said this. You kind of said that, but you didn't
He might
really.
be sleeping in another room.
It's close. You know, he could do it, but he better be able to win in family court on a technicality.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the way I see it.
Pretty much. Is there anything else real quick?
Yes. He said the kid is 17.
Oh, well.
He said he's 17. And then Josh Maddox, member for 33 months, KGXD Studios level. Gen X Mom is fantastic. Love you, Mama X.
Aw, thanks, Josh. Love
She
you.
literally
right back.
hasn't done anything yet.
Boom.
Except that I showed up.
It's over.
That's what it is.
Oh, wow.
I showed up. Could you bring up the picture of Brad Baker, please? The drag and drop section.
I think I can do that. Let me look.
Brad Baker, he is a member of the Bottom of the Glass Nation on YouTube. And he has neighborhood pictures currently at his location
I kind of put 2 in 1 there for you.
in Oregon. It's one picture with the top and bottom. He says, to Gen X Talks, Merry Christmas to you all. It's just me this year, but my neighbors did a great job of putting up lights. So I had to contribute to the street in my own way. The pics with the white truck. Did you show his white truck?
No, you said to start with this one.
Oh, okay. Well, and now those are his neighbors. They
Would
have
you
decorated.
like to go to the one with the white
I would
truck?
love to go to the next one. And that's Brad Baker's house right there with the white truck in there. So he decorated with.
Got to tell you, sloppy. They're not straight.
Wow. That's
They're
up
not
to the
straight.
kid. The kid should rate that.
His kid did way better than this. That's
Wow.
sloppy, Brad. Sloppiness, man. Just telling you, they could have been high and tight, baby.
All right, you shush.
All right, shushing.
All right, the next person we're going to bring up is Steve Plum. Do you have Steve Plum's picture, please?
I do. Which one would you like?
Red car. This red car, he said he got this a couple of years ago for Christmas. I've driven it once and haven't drove it since. It's still in my dad's possession, but on paper, it's mine.
Yeah, I wrote you a note. I have issue with this picture.
Why is that?
He doesn't tell us what the car is.
Yes, he is.
Okay, what is
Wait,
it?
This is literally my dad's pride and joy. He's owned it since 1979 and sold a 69 Camaro pace car for
Are
it.
you sure you're not on the other picture now?
This
aren't you
says red car, question
Okay,
mark. I'm
all
reading
right.
it.
So what is it?
It's completely, I'm reading the rest of what he wrote. It's completely rust-free and all the original stainless steel and chrome. If I was to wreck it, the first thing out of his mouth would be, how bad's the car?
Yeah.
So I can't bring myself to drive it. He tells me constantly to drive it, but I don't. Even as a grown man, he's like respecting
And what
his
is it?
dad.
It's a classic car. Everybody wants to know what it is. He never told us what it was.
What is it, a 57, 56 Chevy?
It looks to me, if I had to guess, like a 56 or a 55 Chevy Bel Air.
Pretty
That's
good,
what it
huh?
looks like to me. Yeah.
Pretty good
But
for
I don't
your...
know if that's right. But here's what I do like.
What's that?
I don't know if you can read the license plate.
No, I can't see
It's
it.
your name.
It is?
It's just your first name. It's your car. Clearly, this is divine providence. This car is supposed to go to you. It's just your name.
I would love that car. I would drive it everywhere.
Just saying, for some reason, Steve Plum's got a car with your name on it.
Oh, it does have my name on it.
I realize
I
that.
can see it. It must be gifted in the will to me. Let's go to the blue car. Blue picture, please. This is also Steve Plum. The Chevelle is a 72 that I beat the daylights out of. I blew the motor up in Thanksgiving, and I don't feel bad about that. That's what he said. So, here's your notes at the very end. You have the notes.
Yeah.
It was on a different page. I'm sorry. So Steve Plum was sharing his little Christmas presents that
Those
he's had.
really aren't Christmassy at all. They're just like, hey, here's my cars. It's not like it could have been St. Patrick's Day. Hey, Steve Plum,
He likes his
we're doing
cars.
some stuff for St. Patrick's Day. He'd be like, yeah, here's my cars. 4th of July, here's my cars.
All right. Let's go. The next person that sent us pictures was Dude. The Dude? Is it the Dude or Dude?
I always say
Dude.
the dude, but he's just,
Picture of his red truck.
yeah.
This is Dude. He is a truck driver. We didn't get a name of his dog, so
Which I don't understand.
know what
Isn't
to
the
tell you.
dog the focal point of the picture?
I don't know. That's his buddy.
Well, yeah.
That's his buddy in crime.
And what's the dog's name?
I do not know. Maybe if Dude's in here, he can.
Kind of an odd thing to send a picture of the windshield of your truck with your.
And you're talking again.
Sorry.
Pic of himself. Pic of the Dude. Let's see what Dude is. There's Dude. Now we can put a picture to the name. He wrote us and said, Merry Christmas to the Gen X Talks family, wishing all the truck drivers are getting home for Christmas, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas from the road. Merry Christmas General, Queen Mama X, and Gen Z Kid, and the rest of your family. That's what he said to us. That was very nice. Love seeing these pictures. It was great.
Also, as a side note, talked to Michael Dawson today, longtime listener of the program. He's got one more run down to Florida, and he should be home for a week with his family. He gets to stay with them for the whole week.
I hope all the truck drivers, I think they should not do anything on Christmas.
I think so, too.
I think they should all go home. Everybody works hard.
Go home.
I do have a story to share. My dad used to work for Lockheed out here in California. And I remember growing up, and my dad always waited to the very last minute to shop for my mom. My mom would had a detailed Christmas list. And she used to give it to my dad. But then as I got older, she gave it to me. And my dad used to get off work at noon on Christmas Eve. They shut the whole plant down and everything. And he would call me and say, get ready, we're going shopping. So, by 1, 2 o'clock, we're at the department stores or wherever we're going for my mom's presents. And we're shopping Christmas Eve. Who do you think was wrapping those presents? This girl, not my dad. He's shopping. I had a plan. I would have a plan to do this as quick as possible. I'd have his list. I knew exactly where we were going. My dad never used a credit card. He paid cash for everything. And he would go and just go, is this it? I go, yeah, this is it. Pay for it. We'd move around. I go, here's this. Pay for it. Most of the time it was a robe, slippers, perfume. It was pretty much the same thing every year. So we just went quickly, and he loved it because I could take him wherever it was very quickly.
I have a question.
I'm not done talking.
Okay.
My dad, working at Lockheed was such a great company to work for. My dad was off between Christmas and New Year's. They gave him the whole week off, which was pretty nice because then he was home with his family and we spent a lot of time just hanging out together. Now you can talk, which you're not supposed to be talking.
If your dad drove everywhere and paid for everything, if you went around and helped your dad pick everything out and you wrapped all the presents, can you remind me again, what was your mother's role in all this?
She was getting presents.
She just sit home and drink? Is that what it?
Most of the time everybody came home for Christmas. She was prepping for Christmas.
It didn't sound like she was doing much with the gifts.
I wrapped her gifts.
Yeah.
She wrapped everybody else's.
Well, you didn't say that.
Well, don't be rude.
I'm just trying to fill in the pieces.
Stay in your lane.
All right.
Let's see. Do we have any sheets, son?
Yes, we do have sheets.
What's
Let
the-
me get to them. Dude, remember for 1 year he said Jasper, my dog. Okay.
Jasper.
Yeah, Jasper's his name.
All right.
And then Star Roberts gifted 5 Gen X Talk memberships. Tomash sent in 6 shekels.
Nice.
My dear and the best in the best, my OG, the general. So to everybody, to you too. And then the Grinch gifted 5 Gen X Talk
have a
memberships.
Grinch?
Yeah, the Grinch is in here.
You're the Okay, Gen X Dad
It's
is the
Gen X
Grinch.
Dad's other account.
Okay,
And then Tomash gifted 5 Gen X Talks memberships.
nice.
And then Facebook Personal, Sean MacArthur said, also, here's 200 stars, 100 for the alcohol fund, and 100 for Gen Z Kid, whatever you
Wow.
want. Happy holidays.
Wow, thank you so
Thank you
very
so much. I
Breaking
appreciate
in the bucks tonight, Big Daddy.
And then Graham Gordon sent 5 Canadian dollars to the general for Canadian 151 proof.
Lozenges.
Yeah, those. Everything in Canada is stronger because it's so cold.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Everybody's kind of sharing pictures tonight. I'm walking you down this wonderful road here. Next person is Dustin Walker.
We do have one.
Dustin Walker. It's a pic of his living room and tree.
Yeah.
Aren't those things by the fireplace, those plastic things we were talking about the other day? That's
Yeah.
what those look like.
Well, the other ones that we showed were candles, but it's the same idea.
Yeah, same idea. I think they came in like soldiers and stuff too.
Yep.
You could get them. He says, making Christmas great again in Prince Frederick, Maryland. My wife does all the heavy lifting. I just bring the Christmas decorations up from the basement. He says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Let's see. I want to see that picture of them. Yeah, that's what those things, those are the soldiers.
Yeah, they are.
I'm gonna look at all the stockings. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8.
I can't tell 1, 2.
And then little ones. See the little ones on the bottom?
Yeah, there's. Oh, yeah.
Did you
Wonder
see
what
the
those
little
are
ones
for.
on the bottom
They
there?
got to have dogs and cats. Those are probably for cats.
Maybe. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Beautiful tree. Love the tree. Looks great.
Yep.
Well, Dustin, Merry Christmas from us. Next one is Randy Lorfing. I believe he is over on Facebook, if I could recall.
Now, what picture do you want from him?
I would like to show you. He had a wonderful Christmas present delivered early. He got his first grandson, was born just in time for Christmas. It's Welcome Roman Lorfing. So he got his first grandson. That's like one of the greatest Christmas presents ever. Also,
Is that kid holding a tomato, the baby?
what the heck?
It looks like the baby's holding a tomato.
What? Stay in your lane.
I just had I'm talking about the picture.
No,
All right, whatever.
no. Stop.
Fine.
Also, let's go to the red brick house picture. This is the outside of his house, decorated for Christmas. That looks pretty cool. Love that. Next one says, I also got me a little early Christmas present for myself. Look at this yellow card that he got. Randy got this for himself. He went out and bought it, I'm assuming, for him. There it is. And the engine that's in there.
Made sure he sent me a picture of the engine, too, just in case.
Oh, you had to see that?
I guess, yeah.
Another person got a car for Christmas.
But see,
I don't think
I
I've ever had a car for Christmas.
I don't know what this is. I don't think he told us what it is. Does he? Didn't know it's?
Nope. He didn't tell us what it is. He just said he
See,
bought himself something.
I'm going to guess it's like a 69 or a 70 Chevelle SS.
All you guys into these
But
Chevelles.
I
Those are
can't-
cool, though.
I can't quite tell. And he didn't tell us. He didn't say what it was.
No, No. Okay, and the last one is his family pic. I thought this was wonderful that he shared this. He didn't say the names of his kids. Can't tell you that. Can't tell you the card description. But
I thought it was out of obligation because he showed us the house, he showed us the car. Now he's like, oh shit, I better send one to the family.
yeah, just in case my wife's watching.
Yeah, so I think he sent this one late, but we got it.
There is Randy Lorfing, I believe, on Facebook, and his beautiful wife and 2 boys there.
Is it a 68 Chevelle?
68 Chevelle.
Close. See? Right
Okay.
there. See, that's Randy's social obligation. Here's my family pic so I don't get yelled at. And his youngest son has got that smile on like, I am smiling. This is my
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, but it's my
Do you
kid's
remember
smile.
when the kids used to go like, I don't want to get my picture taken. I don't want my picture taken. Oh my gosh.
Well, it worked. So
The Grinch says to stop talking. That's what he just said. I just saw it in the chat.
you're going to regret that, Grinch.
All right. So next one is from Christine Guevara. It's a pic of her white dog who is very, very cute. I saw this one come through. Look at that. That is a big dog. Look at the size of the couch and the dog. She wrote, this is our abdominal.
It's their stomach dog.
I can't say abdominal. No, I can't say it. Abominable.
There we go. B instead of a D.
Abominable. Well, I'm reading
You
her
already said it
note.
once. You gotta say it again.
Well, I'm reading her note, and she spelled it wrong too. But this is her abominable. Abominable. I can't say the word. Snowman Teddy it is a spoiled Great Pyrenees. That is a big dog and a beautiful dog. Cute. Sorry, guys. I can't even speak tonight.
Big stomach dog.
Yes, big stomach dog. Okay. One more. Firewood Art sent in, first of all, his mug, probably sitting when he took the picture. And it says, Dear Santa, before I explain, how much do you already know? That would probably be me.
That was just going to say, how come you don't have a mug like that? It's like,
I would love that mug.
well, you were Catholic, so you went to confession, same thing. Okay, before I confess, how much do you know already?
Yeah, I don't want to need to repeat it if you already know. I mean, God already knows, right?
Right.
So why do we have to confess anything? I mean, he's like,
Yeah,
it's
what's the
there.
point?
Also, he sent us a picture of his Christmas tree also. Firewood Art is sharing. That is his tree. It says it's a baby Christmas tree on top of a cabinet because he's got cats. And he said, those of you with cats understand. I don't have cats.
No.
But I've heard stories.
Yeah.
So I guess all you cat people understand that. I guess you'd be picking up your Christmas tree daily.
Yep.
I don't know. Our dogs, I was always worried our dogs would pee on the tree, but they don't.
They don't.
They don't even go near the tree. They don't really care. So, hey, kid, do you have some more sheets?
I do have more sheets. Right here, Scott Royston gifted 5 Gen X Talks memberships.
Thank you, Scott.
Unhinged Thoughts, $10. Merry Christmas, everyone. You can use this for whatever you want.
That's mine.
You calling dibs?
I'm calling dibs.
Brad Baker, $5. General, it's always windy in Gresham, and it plays hell with my lights. Can I get a pass for them not being straight and tight?
Oh.
Yeah, I guess so. Just this once, though.
And DeRalthi, welcome to the Legion of X.
Oh, nice. We've got new members tonight. That's fabulous. All right. Let's see. Michelle M. is next. Love Michelle M. I miss her terribly when she's not in chat making me laugh.
Now, she's got a few, so
I know.
what do you want?
She sent in some very special pictures that she wanted to share with all of you. They must be on her mind this holiday season, which we all remember people that have passed, people that we have shared holidays with. I miss my mom and dad terribly daily, and my mom loved Christmas so much. She would decorate the house no matter how many people were going to show up. It didn't matter. So Michelle M is going to show her with her picture of her dog that passed away in 2000. So that's Michelle M with her dog, Mojo. And what's funny is that I had a dog named Mojo years ago. When I saw that, I was like, wow, we had the same name. The next one is a picture of her mother, I believe. Yes, her mother. This is Michelle M's mom, and she passed away in 2000. So Michelle's remembering her mom today. Also, she lost her brother, Rob. in 2006. There's Michelle's brother. Her grandfather passed away in 1998. They called him Pap. And look at that. He's playing what is it, Gen X Dad?
Is that an accordion?
It is.
I mean, that's like two people that I know that play accordions. That's this guy and Weird Al.
That's pretty awesome that he's playing an accordion.
Yeah, getting after it.
And also Michelle's dad, Gene. He's still here. They had, did you have that last picture that she shared with us with them partying at New Year's last year?
I do not.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we missed that one. She had it was cute. Her and her dad went out and were partying and having a good time last New Year's. So Michelle's note to everyone is this. Our last real Christmas was 2005. My brother passed away in April 2006, and my mom couldn't bear to go through it. It was always a special time. My brother would come home for 6 weeks. He lived in another state. He and my mom would bake tons of cookies and baked goods and give them away to those that didn't have any. My brother and I would go to this place and saw down a real tree every year. Dad had the chore of trying to set it up the right way with the best look forward. How many have done that? Got a real tree and it's not always straight. It's not a perfect tree and trying to level that out. I always had to get the imperfect Charlie Brown tree that no one else wanted. That's what Michelle wanted to do. Michelle's mom would decorate the tree very elaborately with a village and working train underneath. The best times. She goes, nowadays I work so that coworkers with kids or grandkids could have off and make their memories. Her dad goes for a small, low-key dinner at his sister's place. The best times, I cherish them, but also a difficult time when loved ones are missing. And it was the time of year that you looked forward to the most. Her dad and her spend some time together after Christmas and go to Geezer's Social Club. That's it. Geezer's Social Club on New Year's Eve to get our yayas, she called them yayas, out. DJ dancing, free food, drinks, and games is how they celebrate now. And that is great. I'm so glad that even after all that, all those people that passed, they're spending time with each other and making some new memories. So that's really, really cool.
Good stuff.
Thanks, Michelle M. with sharing. That was really great. I love that. Let's see. I have unhinged thoughts. It's a picture of his tree and building a cat apartment.
Okay, well, I'm not sure how to label that, but it's his tree. And he's building...
A cat apartment's almost as tall as the tree.
Yeah, it's a skyscraper. It's going to hit the ceiling.
That's a condominium.
Yeah, look at that thing. I mean, that's a person who's like serious about his cats.
Look what's on the table. Nutella.
Tabasco.
And some Reese's. Oh, those are my favorite. Reese's Christmas trees or Reese's stuff. Oh, my God.
And then I see a bag from Little Caesars, so he's having some pizza.
And there's hot sauce. That's not a good combination. Reese's, hot sauce, and Nutella.
Looks like a party.
I'm not sure about that. That says heartburn all over it.
Well, he got his tree up, and the next thing is he's got to get the cat skyscraper up. That's the two things you got to do. Apparently, when you're unhinged thoughts,
I guess
one's your tree. The second thing is the other thing they claw at.
All right. So unhinged thoughts is sharing this with everybody. Once upon a time, there was a young girl who played hockey during a game. She got checked over the boards and onto her bench, where two team members then fell on top of her, accidentally breaking her spine.
Whoa.
She was rushed to the hospital and spent all of 2022 trying to recover. There were many setbacks, including 2 additional surgeries and many, many infections. She was told she would never walk again. She proved them wrong, though, and started slowly walking. She was in the hospital all year, so she decided to see if she could find company while she was there. So she went online and opened up a nameless dating app.
Nameless dating app.
And as fate would have it, she swiped on the right man. He visited her every weekend after work. They got to know each other very well, and they started dating. He was there for her birthday, and when she finally got out in December, eventually she was able to come home. They moved in together so he could take care of her. Wow.
Who are we talking about? Who's the guy?
That Christmas, he asked her to marry him, and she said yes. And they're living happily ever after since. So that's the story of how I met the love of my life, Karsten, the man they call Jay.
Okay.
Honestly, it was the best Christmas of my life. And even though I'm still recovering, he doesn't judge me. He helps me with everything when I need it. And he puts up with the many, many hospital visits that continue to this day. I wouldn't trade what happened to me for anything in the world because it led me to Seattle and to the love of my life. I am so happy to share it with all of you. That is so sweet.
Okay, well, read the first paragraph again to me, just how it started with the hockey thing.
There was a young girl who played hockey during a game.
Keep going.
She got checked over the boards and onto a bench where two team members then fell on top of her, accidentally breaking her spine.
Okay, so yeah, she got hurt playing hockey. That's serious. That's like rugby type stuff.
Yeah, it is.
The story drug on and drug on. I didn't know it was them. She could have, at the end of it, she could have said, and that's how my neighbors fell in love.
You know what?
I see them every day across the street.
It's not always about you.
No, I just didn't understand.
This was a little Christmas love story.
Okay.
It is her very own Hallmark story. She's allowed to have a Hallmark story and share it with everybody.
I'm just saying, I didn't know whose story it was until the end. Then she said it was us and it was together. And because she could have been telling a story about, and that's how my neighbor Fred and Ginger got together.
It doesn't matter.
All right.
It doesn't matter. It was very, very sweet.
Yeah, good story.
All right. I love that story. I haven't seen any Christmas Hallmark stories, the ones that just all end wonderful.
Oh, now you have a great one in your head. So
I love it. I think it's great. Hey, kid, I got some sheets.
You do?
I said, do you have some sheets?
No, I don't have it. Oh, now, okay. Trippy just stepped
Wow.
in. Star Roberts gifted 5 Gen X Talks memberships, and that is all I have.
Nice. Thank you. Bottom of the Glass Nation people on YouTube. Memberships are flying. Over the last week, we've had so many new members join.
What do you get for being a member?
I don't know. What do we get when you're a member?
Come on, say the thing.
When you become a member on YouTube, your name turns green, and you have the opportunity over the next month to go into the community section? Community section, and look back on all community members. If you're a member-only site, part of the YouTube thing, behind-the-scenes stuff, some special stuff about our family. Take your time, go through it, because there's 4 years of it. There's a lot. So let's go to Graham in Canada. Graham.
Did we skip somebody? Because in my notes, it looks like we skipped between Michelle M and Unhinged. I have a different name in there.
Oh, Kailash.
Just going to skip Kailash?
I'm so sorry, Kailash.
You could do that if you want. The hell is Kailash? Who cares? Fuck that guy.
I'm sorry, Kailash. Kailash, picture of his living room and tree.
Oh, would you like to see that?
I would love to see this.
And there it is.
And look at that. This is Kailash, and here's a picture of my tree. Merry Christmas to you and the Gen X family. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Look what's playing on that TV.
Oh my God, that looks like one of our streams. Looks like one of our podcasts.
You think?
I have a question. I'm just noticing. What is the collection under the TV on that shelf?
Under the TV on the shelf.
The kid may be able to see it better than I can.
Is it snowmen or?
I can't tell if it's.
Kailash, are you in chat?
If it's Star Wars or if it's Marvel, I can't quite identify.
I can't tell
it.
either.
The kid might be able to know though.
I'm not sure.
They are Funko Pops.
Funko Pops.
Funko Pops.
Everybody's saying Funko Pops on the chat. Very cool. Beautiful tree. I like that we're right there on the television screen. That's
I like
cool.
how, I've made sure that all the names are super big so they're easy for you to see.
Kailash says that's the Muppets Christmas Carol. That's
what
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
look at Lovey Dovey.
My baby. You don't mess my hat, man. Okay? I'm on stream right now. I love you.
I'm streaming.
I'm streaming.
Everybody can see me.
That's
And
why I
I'm
won the
streaming.
contest. So hold on, let me.
No. You go over. You go in your zone.
Wait, please tell this story.
I got you on
can-
camera, so you got to sit down.
You sit in your
She
chair.
walks right by his camera.
Wow, he's just
Okay, so look.
missing my stream app.
I went to Adelina's dad's side of the family. They have a big Christmas party every single year, and there's an option to dress up to win tickets for a raffle. So we need these tickets, and by we I mean Adelina needs these tickets. So we dressed up as Buddy the Elf and Jovi, and my costume's pretty cool. But
And who bought that costume for you?
my mama.
Yeah.
There was
I only had 2 days to find it too, just so you know.
There was another couple there that was the Grinch and can't remember the character's name, but the other character from the Grinch, the other lady. So that was really good. They were like front runners, right? But they do like a little stand up where we all stand in front of everybody and it's like, hey, make some noise for this person. Before we did, I was like, I'm singing. I'm at a Christmas party and I'm singing. I'm at a Christmas party and I'm singing. And then Adelina's like, there's no singing at the Christmas party. I'm like, yes, there is. So that's what put us over the edge and we won.
That's
So, yeah, there
great.
you go. There's my little story.
That was great. Michelle M just flashed across my screen for $100. Hi, Michelle. We just did your pictures.
Yeah, did she see him?
I hope you saw them.
Yeah.
What's the difference between snowmen and snowmen? That's what she said. What's the difference between snowmen and snowmen?
I think she meant snow women and snowmen.
Okay, snow women, snowballs. Merry Christmas, Bottom of the Glass Nation and Gen X
my
family
God.
for an awesome holiday and blessed new year. Thank you, Michelle M.
Michelle M's the type of chick she'd make a snowman anatomically correct. She'd do it.
She's fun. I would totally hang out with her. I really would. I wish she'd come to Vegas.
Yeah, I wish so too.
That would be a lot of fun.
No snowmen in Vegas.
I hope you guys are having a good time. For anybody that just showed up, we're walking through some memories of pictures and sharing pictures from our fans and followers. We are going into Canada to Graham. Can we get Graham pics of his kids in front of the fireplace? Look at Graham's kids right there.
I even spelled his name correct.
Wow, but not in here. Garheem.
Don't worry about
You
what.
wrote Garheem.
Don't worry about the sheets. I fat fingered that, but it's correct here.
All right. So Graham wrote us and said, here is one of our traditions. We take a photo of the kiddos with their gifts at the fireplace. This year, it's going to be slim. I have nothing for my kids this year, and my wife didn't get much for anyone either. What's going to matter is the memories I'm planning. Quality time that they will remember this year. Give me a call if you want an interview with some dumb biochemist in the middle of the prairies.
Wait, he's a biochemist?
I guess so.
I would love to interview him. I really would.
Okay, well, Graham, if you're in chat, could you email me so maybe we can set up an interview with you and Gen X Dad, genxmom@genxtalks.com. Email me. You know
please.
it. You know it. He continues with, it's been a very hard year and it might get tougher with Trump if the tariffs go through. Canadian goods in the U.S. go up, including your gas. Tariffs only hurt consumers and prices. What will see both our economies thrive is if we work together. Guaranteed there will be more smuggling. That's between him and I.
You bunch of rum runners.
Yes. So anyways, he is having a really rough time this year, and that's okay. I mean, we have had good years and bad years. We've struggled along the way with having 8 children. It's been ups and downs, and that's how life is, isn't it? We all have them.
Very thin times at times, yes.
There was. We also have pictures from Rod Axum, a picture of with his soldier son. Do you have that one?
Yes, I do. There you go.
Come on, man. There's Rod. He's a member of Gen X Talks. He writes to us, Merry Christmas to everyone at the Gen X Talks family. My wife, Carissa, and I are extra grateful and proud this year with our son, Riley, getting home on holiday leave from the Army. He's a proud third-generation soldier and an honorary Gen Xer. Thank you all for making us smile as much as you do. This is Rod Axum from South Dakota. That's awesome.
Here we go.
Really, really great. That's a really great picture. He also shared a picture of his tree, sun packed.
Well, there's a thing. I didn't understand this picture. There's a picture of the Christmas tree with presents, and then he put under the tree his son's boots and his pack. Like, there you go. Get out. Pack your stuff. There you go. Open up your pack. Get your gear on.
That stuff looks familiar.
I'm just saying. He put it under the Christmas tree. Like, here's your gear. Now go.
So our oldest son, who is now 32, joined the Army. I think at 19, I believe. 18, maybe 19.
Yeah.
And he was scheduled to be in boot camp over Christmas. And we didn't expect him to be home. He was on the East Coast. He was at Relaxin' Jackson, if you know where that is. And I think he texted us or called us. They let him out in the middle of boot camp to come home. Who's doing this show?
I'm echoing for you. I'm cheering you on.
He came home in the middle of boot camp. Let me tell you, that was not my son. He was a broken child. He came home and he was sitting on the floor. He was really quiet. We were a little worried about him. We weren't sure if he was even going to go back, to be honest with you, but he had to report back. He was home for about a week. But when I saw that picture, I remember the pack. I remember our son being home. He lost a ton of weight when he got home, but he went back. He finished his time in the Army, and so he did it. But right in the middle, it was like 4 or 5 weeks in.
I was pissed.
And he was home. It was really, really
How
crazy.
the fuck to let you out of basic training? Okay, we'll stop basic training. Anybody who misses their mommy can go home. Relax in Jackson.
Wow. Kid, any sheets?
Yes, there are some sheets. Christina Dvorak gifted 5 Gen X Talks memberships.
Thank you, Christina.
Randy Lorfing on Facebook Blue. Gen X Talks. I sent a PayPal for your family. Merry Christmas, the Lorfings.
I can't look at PayPal right now. I'm running the show. So PayPals are going to have to work. Thank you, Randy, for the PayPal. I don't know what it is, but I appreciate it, or we appreciate it.
Justin, sorry.
Go ahead. No.
Justin Bennett gifted 1 Gen X Talks membership.
Nice. Every membership counts.
Spot in Stockia gifted 5 Gen X Talks membership.
Wow. Thank you, Spot and Stock.
And then Firewood Art
yes.
gifted $5 and said, "The hell with Elf on a Shelf. I'm looking for the whore on the floor."
I would
catch
be
that?
too. Yeah.
You would look for that too.
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay. We have pictures from Shoeless Joe Jackson. Pick with London and dog. Sitting in front of the Christmas tree with my 2 favorite girls. This is Shoeless. London was so excited when I told her I was sending the picture to the general. She is your youngest fan,
Yeah.
and I believe you spoke to her.
A couple times, but one
You FaceTimed her.
FaceTime, yeah. That Shoeless said we were in Vegas the first time, and he gets her on the phone. He's talking to her. He goes, "Guess who I'm sitting next to?" And she goes, "Who?" And he turns his phone towards me, and she goes, "Oh my God, the general!" And she just had a fit. She's so precocious.
She's adorable.
Yeah, she.
The next picture he shared was his dog. I don't know the name of his dog. In front of the Christmas tree. Do you have that one?
I do, and I want to say so. Right here, Shoeless has got London, the dog, and the tree.
Yes.
His next picture
It's just the dog
is
in
the
the tree.
dog in the tree. Not sure why. I'm not sure why London didn't count, but she didn't make the cut.
And that is his beautiful granddaughter. All right. So we have next Christopher Sevick. Small Christmas tree first picture. So he writes, "This is our little, as my wife Sarah puts it, our Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Our place is too small for a tree of any kind because our living room is too small. So it doesn't matter. A tree is a tree no matter what it is."
Yep.
The next picture is Chris in a Santa suit. And I'm not saying what you wrote here. There's Christopher Sevick. He says, "Since the general is too chicken shit to put on a suit, I'll do it." He manned up.
That is the gayest Santa suit I have ever
He
seen in my
manned
life.
up and
That
is
is-
wearing-
He's comfortable with it, and he knows.
He owns that. Look at that. He's owning that.
That is the most homosexual
Wow.
Santa suit I have ever seen in my entire life.
His note to us is Merry Christmas to everyone and hope you feel better for Thursday's live stream. Happy birthday to you.
See, he was making sure you missed the podcast Thursdays. He's hoping you're better for the next one.
I hope to. I'm doing okay.
Okay, so this counts as part of Gen X Talks LBGTQ promotion. We're part of the club.
You know what? Shh, you're going to ruin my stream.
Just saying.
They're going to pull it because of you.
No, they're not.
Next one is from Scott Royston. A pic of his house. Do you have that? There
do.
is Scott Royston's house decorated for Christmas. Looks good. Lots of red and green. Love that. A picture of his living room and tree. Scott Royston. That's a pretty wide tree.
It is a wide tree.
That's a wide tree. Very cool.
There's a lot of room for presents under it. I'll give you that.
Yeah, he hasn't been shopping yet. Or wrapping, I guess. I don't know. The last one is his dessert cake, I believe Scott makes.
I'm not even sure what this is.
It looks like a peppermint Oreo thing going on. That's what that looks like.
I just want to eat the white roses off of it. I want to take those and pluck them off.
Unbelievable. He brought to the barbecue. He brought a banana cream.
Yeah.
It was really good. So I can't imagine what this is. This looks. Maybe it's not Oreo. It looks like maybe it's peppermint bark or something. It looks good.
looks like coconut to me, or walnut.
You're just saying that because you don't like it.
Okay, whatever.
All right. Next one is from Vern White. It's a pic of himself, pic of him and himself as Santa right there. Vern White. He writes this. So I'm Vern White. My Christmases are solo, so neighbor just brought over the snacks. I played Santa for my friends in Vegas December 5th, fight week. That's the Christmas trading card of myself. It's my job. I'm an artist focusing on sports card art. Do we have another picture of him, or is that the only?
That's the only one. He sent a video, but I couldn't make it work.
My dog Apollo and I hang out. I make cards and listen to Gen X. I'm going to send 3 more pics for content.
So who's okay? I didn't quite get the whole thing. This was his fight card, or this is his? Who's the Santa?
It says
Nice yawn.
he played Santa. I'm trying to figure out. He played Santa.
Because to me, that just looks like, if I had to label this card, it'd be Blow Up Doll Santa.
Oh, my gosh.
That's what it looks like. It looks like Blow Up Doll Santa. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
You're
All
wrong. Because I'm like, I don't know. It was
Okay.
just nice of him to send it in.
It was.
Next one is Rocket Fish. Rocket Fish. He's been out, hanging out. Pick a Rockfish 2 girls.
Okay.
Rocketfish 72, they just got back from a cruise to the Dominican and the Bahamas to celebrate the 18th and 30th birthdays of my daughters. Feel better, General? Can't wait to see you tonight.
Okay. Is Rocket Fish a guy or a girl?
You got me.
Because it just said it's my daughters. Went on a cruise. It didn't say what the person was, so I don't know if this is a dad or a mom.
I know.
All right.
I know.
I'm just asking. Thought maybe you knew.
So now we're going to highlight this right now is we have some pictures of the Sun Valley Fox.
Now is not the
My
time
brother.
for you guys to leave and go to the bathroom. Don't go get a drink. Now you need to be glued.
These are gold. I don't even know if my brother knows that I'm going to show these pictures. Because
He called me.
does he know about them?
He asked me. He goes, I'm not sure what she sent you, but please go easy on me.
We got some dirt on my brother.
I didn't use the baby one. That's the only one I didn't use.
That one is the cutest one ever.
That's dumb looking.
That is so cute. It's my brother in a sailor suit.
He was 2.
I don't care.
All right, I'll dig that up
You
later.
rename these, though. All right, let's look at my brother in the Rocky days.
Now, you
Where's that
said this
picture?
was Sinatra.
I didn't say Sinatra. His wife said Sinatra.
Oh, well, St. Donna said it looked like Frank Sinatra. I said it looks like Rocky Balboa.
Okay.
Be the judge.
That could be Rocky Balboa.
That looks like Rocky in Rocky 1 or early Rocky 2. That's what it looks like to me.
There's
But
my
look at it.
brother.
Yo, Adrian.
Yo. That
Yo,
could
Adrian.
be. That could be. The next one is my
Wait,
brother.
Can you tell where the picture's taken? Because I don't
let me
recognize
see.
it. It's not at your parents' house, is it?
No. That is not my parents' house. I'm not sure.
Okay.
All right. The next one is his porn star days. Porn star days.
Yeah, and you know what?
Brown chicken, brown cow.
His porn star profile, I want you to know I changed it today because now this picture reminds me of Pablo Escobar.
Oh, I could totally do it. Oh, yeah. My brother was so handsome.
It looks like a different guy every decade. He looks like a different person.
That's
He
my
does
brother.
not look the same
That
at
is
all.
the Sun Valley Fox, ladies and gentlemen.
And Saint
that
Donna.
is St. Donna right there. That was their engagement picture back in 78 or so.
Yeah? Well,
That's the two of
your
them.
brother looks like Pablo Escobar right there quite a bit. I'm just letting you guys know.
That's so funny. The next one is the Family Nerd Days.
Yeah, this, I got to tell you, your brother, this is I want to say, go on record. This is the first picture I have seen of your brother where he doesn't look cool.
That he doesn't look cool?
Not even close. This is the
Okay.
dorkiest picture of all time.
All right.
There you go.
That's my brother.
That is the dorkiest picture ever.
Look at my 80s haircut.
Yeah.
That's permed. That's big hair. This is my sister.
Looks like Labradoodle with big ears.
Whoa. Look at the necklace going on that I'm wearing.
Little choker. Yeah, I'm digging it.
Yeah, good times. Good times. This was our family picture that we took for our parents for some big wedding anniversary. I can't remember which one.
So there's Sun Valley Fox and Mama X.
And Mama X and my sister. And our adopted sister. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, your adopted sister. Yeah.
The next one is the stereo salesman days.
Unbelievable. You're not going to ask me about this picture.
What do you want to, what about it? You're not supposed to be talking.
You're not going to ask me.
The WWE?
Yeah.
What about it?
You're not going to ask me, why did you label my sister WWE?
Why did you label my sister WWE?
Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh.
Your brother's going to love that one.
Oh, he's probably rolling right now. I think I was in high school. I might have just graduated, something like that. Yeah, wasn't that far.
Your brother was doing side hustles as the Pillsbury Doughboy in that one.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, so
stereo salesman. I want to see stereo salesman.
Okay, so this is your brother on his wedding day. You're in the picture. St. Donna's in the picture. And just so you know, this is also the picture they used on career day because he was December 79 Pacific Stereo Salesman of the Month. That is a car stereo.
Look at that.
Look at that. As a car stereo salesman, if you've ever seen one.
Yep, that's their wedding picture. There's me.
Let me get you a nice Pioneer 8-track.
I was 10 when my brother got married. There's 14 years difference between the two of us. So I was 10. I was the flower girl
Just
in the wedding.
And that one, he doesn't look like Pablo Escobar. He looks like a cross between Greg Brady and a stereo salesman.
Oh, that's it. You're not allowed to leave. No bathroom breaks.
I got to send that to, I'm going to send these to St. Donna later, like, because she'll frame this one and hang it up in her house.
They're saying he looks like a cop from a Cheech and Chong movie.
That's right, he does. Not wrong on that.
Oh, my goodness. All right. So that was the Sun Valley Fox and St. Donna sharing some pictures from the good old days.
Yep.
Next one is Chipmunk, or her real name is Brandy. Chipmunk Christmas tree. And the gingerbread houses.
I combined it together because I think it was a work function. If you notice on one of the like a competition maybe because
it says management
and one says electronics, like there's different departments.
Well, she writes this. Okay. Brandy writes this. Chipmunk work Christmas tree. They didn't put a whole lot of thought into that, but we did put a lot of thought into our work gingerbread houses. You guys. We can comment or do whatever. She said, I just thought I'd send you some stuff we've been doing for Christmas at work. And she just wanted to wish us all a Merry Christmas. So there's Chipmunk in those things. Electronics, management. Looks like management got a little few more items than everybody else. Huh, figures.
And
you
a
see
tree
that?
with no ornaments.
And no ornaments. They spent it all on their gingerbread house. That's what that is. Don't die. Unbelievable.
I'm dying over here.
He's dying on my shift over here. Okay, the next one is from Sweets, our very own Sweets from YouTube.
Which one would you like first?
Pick of her brownies. Are those brownies?
I don't know.
No, it's Christmas crack. Sweets made some Christmas crack, that she says. The next one is Sweets and her daughter. It's this morning sleeping till 11 because we stayed up late with a sugar rush.
Figures.
And the next one is the tree, and she says, that's our Charlie Brown tree. I have to leave it bare because of the little monster in the picture.
Wow. Don't touch the tree.
Maybe she doesn't like ornaments.
Hey, she's got the exact same pullback as you do in our house, in our room.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, where's all her presents?
That's another point. Nothing under the tree. Same as Scott Royston. 0.
Wow.
We're pretty close to Christmas and there's no presents.
She looks so sweet in her little robe.
Yeah, but if she's a monster, maybe she's on the naughty list. You don't know.
Wow. Okay, the next one is Amanda Libby. Amanda Libby, a picture of her tree. This is a past tree. She writes this. We haven't set up our tree yet this year. We have a new cat, and that loves to climb everything. So her tree is going up Christmas Day this year. This is a tree from the past.
And the cat.
Yes, Nova is the name of the cat, and that is the reason why the tree is not up yet. And she says, Merry Christmas from Amanda and Ray.
I could tell just by looking at that cat. That cat's an asshole. That's why the tree can't go up.
I don't know what it's like to have a cat.
We're never going to know what it's like to have a cat.
Wow. Ashley, our very own Ashley, a pic of Piper in front of the tree. Piper is her.
Just going to skip the other Amanda Libby picture.
Oh, a pic of her and Ray. Oh, a pic of her and Ray. I'm sorry. This is Amanda Libby and Ray.
Looks like one of the monkeys.
Kind of does.
Looks
All
like
right.
Mickey Dolt's one of the monkeys. He's got the haircut and everything.
All right. Ashley, our very own Ashley. Do you have that picture? There's a pic of Piper in front of the tree. She looks beautiful. That looks like a Christmas card right there. She writes this: I have had one of the toughest Christmases of my life, but I haven't fully celebrated Christmas since before my youngest, Piper, who's in that picture, was born, refusing to buy a tree or do much more than the bare minimum. My grandfather always made Christmas happen for me, and I couldn't bring myself to do it without him. Yesterday, after moving for the last 72 hours, I purchased my first Christmas tree and began making new memories with all my kids. That is beautiful. She's turning a bad thing into a good thing.
Yep.
Or an upsetting thing. I shouldn't say bad. It's not a bad thing. So.
Now this is where I ran out of help for you.
Oh, shoot.
If you're on your phone, or if you go into some place where it has more pictures and things, I've got them. You got to tell me, and I'll try to go find them.
Okay.
We can drag and drop.
You have them sitting. Do I just tell you who's on the sheets right here to tell you?
Just tell me what you're looking for, and I'll try.
I'm looking for Care Brat. A couple of family pics from Care Brat. Do you have those somewhere in your magical
standby
computer?
Here's one. I think I put these two together.
There's Care Brat.
It is the drag and drop. So watch as
We're dragging and
drag
dropping.
and drop. Yeah. There's Care Brat.
There's Care Brat. What is she doing? Rapping, playing?
Or ornaments or something.
Ornaments. Oh, decorating the little tree. That's cute.
Yeah.
I love that. Was it last year our daughter was home with us for Christmas because our son-in-law was deployed?
Yes.
So last year we had our granddaughter and daughter living with us, and I got our granddaughter her own little tree. It was kind of like a felt tree, and that she could put her ornaments on it, and she can rearrange it and do whatever she wants. So that was really cute. She had a really good time with that. She played with that a lot. Remember that?
She did, yeah.
Next one is Brittany Armstrong. It's 3 pics in one.
Let me see.
Could you find that one for Brittany, please? Oh, that's Care Brat's grandbaby in the picture.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, that's what she said.
There we go.
All right, Brittany Armstrong is sharing this. She says, here we have pics of the Armstrong family's pretty uneventful Christmas season so far. We all love the white Christmas trees because the lights stand out more. And we can't have a live pine tree anyways because of Jackson's allergies. A couple pics of Jackson, the dad, and Donnie, 5-year-old goof like his parents, making cookies, and Donnie and I putting together and decorating a gingerbread house. Oh, last but not least, to that handsome, sexy man smiling in a Santa hat there. Oh, you didn't put that one up there.
No,
huh?
I didn't. I'm not going to put a picture of me up in a Santa hat. Not going to happen, Brittany.
Have a wonderful Christmas to everyone and an amazing birthday to the general.
Thank you.
That was sweet. I hope everybody's having a good time. I'm trying to liven it up, but I really love seeing all these pictures. It's been great and fun to see all this. Disney Kid and Cali Cat. Disney Kid is a moderator here at Gen X Talks, and Insurmountable Cali Cat. We have a picture daughter pic. Can you find that?
Yeah. It's going to take me one.
Come on. Find it.
I got to go get it. So just
Unbelievable.
You know what? I ran out of time today. You know what? Sue me. I'm doing the best I can.
We had a lot of submissions, everybody.
We did.
We had so many. We didn't think we were going to get a big response because we waited till the very last minute to do this because he was losing his voice last night, and then this morning his voice wasn't good at all, and I just told him to take the day off, and we came up with this idea of just sending out a text message, an email, and see what we got back from you all. So it's been great. So do you have the pic?
Yeah. The other part was that I really tried to take all of your guys' pictures, separate them, and put your names on them so when they're up there, people can actually see the name associated with what's going on. I know it's one thing we can just tell you, but I thought it'd be better while Gen X Mom's talking for you to see it. Well, to do that, it took a long time to download, put it on the artwork on there and upload. So I'm sorry if I'm behind, but I tried to give some quality over there.
We did our best today.
Tell me that doesn't look like Callie Cat.
She looks like
Oh
Callie
my
Cat.
God.
That is the picture of their daughter.
Yep,
And there's another picture of their daughter.
there is.
Look how cute. In her mouse ears. 3 kids in one pic. Do you have that one?
Yeah, and I don't get this.
What?
Okay, I get where if Callie Cat says go dress in green, kids obey.
Yes.
They go do it. Callie Cat's the mom. She's like, here's what you're going to fucking go do. And I said, I'll stand in front of the tree and look happy. And, pretend you like each other. All right, so they go do that.
Uh-huh.
I understand
You're lucky I don't buy you something like that to wear.
exactly where I was going next with this. I see the power that a mother would have over the children.
Oh, at Christmas time, for sure.
But this is 2 grown fucking men. And somebody, Callie Cat, not saying who, told them, go put this shit on. And they fucking did. No fucking way would I do that. I'm not going to. I know that the hats are kind of cool because they do say Star Wars. But I'd have been politely drinking my whiskey in the corner saying, go fuck yourself. I am not going to dress like a shamrock.
Well, let me explain these pictures according to Callie Cat.
Okay.
Hello, handsome general. Hugs for you to get better soon. Here are a few pictures for the show. The first 2 are a then and now of my daughter, Ray. She used to model when she was younger for a children's clothing boutique company. So the first pic is from 2020 when
Okay.
she was the model for the headliner Christmas party dress that year. Very cute. On the hoops we jump through to get the shot without the mask on at Disney for the website pic. The second pic is the now pic, of course, of Ray heading to her first middle school dance. That was the Christmas one. She looks beautiful. That's a beautiful
She does.
dress.
She's gorgeous.
The last 2 pictures are our family tradition of getting matching PJs on Christmas Eve. These are last year's. First is the kid's dad, a.k.a. Hades, and Disney Kid, and their PJs and Star Wars hats. Then my 2 oldest sons and daughter in theirs. See you tonight. Loves to all of you, Callie Cat.
Not happening.
I've never done that. I've never bought all that.
I never have, and I swear to Christ Almighty, I couldn't do it. I would not. Couldn't do it. Sorry.
Why not?
Because that's not. I can't. No, I'm not doing that.
Nightbot gave $10 on YouTube. Your efforts are appreciated. This is like reminiscing with family over Christmas lunch. Great job, General and Mama X. Thanks, Nightbot.
Thanks, Nightbot.
I am not long-winded like my husband.
What else you want?
TDP and Sammy.
I think I got that one. I got 2 of
TDP
those.
and Sammy.
First is a typical one.
Our very own Trippy Pineapple and Sammy Joe. There they are at Christmas. The most recent Disneyland trip during December. And the last pic is from my company Christmas party at the Segerstrom Shelby Events Center in Irvine, California.
Okay, this is the typical one we always get. It's the same, almost the same look, same view.
That's you.
Always. Every
That's
time. This is
Disneyland.
what we get. Now, this
Yes.
one, this is at his work function. A little bit different here.
Yes.
Look at that.
Looks very nice.
That's a full-on smile. No hat, hair slicked back. All
I
right?
love it. They look beautiful.
Her skirt matches his shirt.
I thought that's awesome. That is so great. I love that. That's our very own Trippy Pineapple and Sammy Joe. Trippy said, all my old photo albums are at his mom's house. Wanted to find some old photos as a kid. Sammy, or Trippy, you can still find them and we can share them on another night. I'm sure everyone would love to see Trippy as a kid.
It's just a pineapple, only younger.
He looks different, though. He was a skater kid.
Yeah,
Like
with
they-
blonde hair.
But they look all grown up and just
Yeah.
look so good. I don't have any more sheets. Do you
No?
not have any more pictures?
Hang on, I'm dying again.
You know what? Stop feeding your face.
You gave these to me.
You're not supposed to eat during a live stream.
Yeah.
Do we have any sheets, kid?
Star Roberts gifted 5 Gen X Talks memberships.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Star Roberts, for doing that. No more pictures, honey? Do you have any pictures of our family?
No, I didn't get to it. I was going to get to it, but I didn't get there.
He's not even going to share pictures of our kids.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
I had this one. I think I wrote it in the sheets for you. If you look at it's in there. It's in your notes.
No, it's not.
It's not under Kurtzman.
No.
It's titled like something like, "Hey, somebody, I'm looking. Have you seen somebody?" And I'm like, okay, is this a human looking for the cat that's hiding in the tree?
Or the cat looking for the human?
Right, the cat's looking for someone. Like, have you seen? I don't know. It was Kurtzman, so whatever amounts are there.
Cats are mischievous.
I like how he took the time to get the one part of the strand of lice that has the part number tag on it. That's a good thing. There's a whole strand, 15 feet long, and that's the one with the tag on
great.
it. So.
All right, everyone. It's been over an hour that we've been doing this. I appreciate all the pictures that came through. If we didn't show yours tonight, we will be showing them over the next few live streams. We want to show everybody's, and we'll see what we come up with, and we'll have the general back. He's going to rest his voice tonight. Tomorrow is day 12 of the 12 days of Christmas. It's the 23rd of December. The kid's going to wrap up our 12 days, and I don't know what he's got planned. He'll have something. It'll be at 6 o'clock Los Angeles time tomorrow night. It's all on the kid to finish off the 12 days.
We're helping him, right? Like whatever.
I believe we're going to be helping him, but he is going to headline the show. So I am out of my comfort zone being behind the camera like this. So you got a little bit of me. I have no more stories to tell you. I'm sure I'll go to bed tonight, lay there and go, oh, I should have said this. And man, I should have said this and whatever. But maybe I can come up with a couple. So we had 8 kids. I have to tell you about the stocking situation. So with 8 kids and the 2 of us, I had 10 stockings every Christmas, and they would never fit on the mantle of the fireplace.
No.
So they went up our staircase. I put them up the staircase, and Santa always filled them from there. So that worked. I always went crazy with Christmas decoration. It looked like my house exploded at Christmas time, but it was great memories. The kids always loved it. I'd find decorations throughout the year to add to everything, and it was always fun. I'd get it done before the kids got off of, Christmas vacation, so they got to enjoy, the lights. I had lights all over the house and candles going and Christmas cookies, and I just wanted their Christmases to be really, really special because growing up, mine was. My mom always made Christmas really, really special. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful Christmas. I hope no matter where you are, you get to spend some time with family, friends, or be on the phone with them. Our family is not going to be all together. Our kids have grown up and started having families of their own, and they celebrate Christmas Eve with their family. We had some last weekend. We have a few coming on Christmas Day. So it's been kind of nice to enjoy some of the adult kids at special times where I don't have all of them in the house at one time. It gives us some special time with them. So thank you for being a part of our really special 11th day of Christmas tonight. Thank you for letting me come into your home and share a little bit of everybody else's home with you. And what does the general say?
Good night, Gracie.
I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night, everyone.